Hello, doTERRA builders, new doTERRA builders. I'm so excited that you are watching this video to start your path to freedom. Whether it's time freedom, financial freedom, I'm excited that you're here. My name's Tennille Schoonover, and I'm a blue diamond in doTERRA. And I've been doing this for the business for about 4 years, and I retired from my work last year. So I'm excited to do this full time, and I'm going to call it full-time because it's not really full-time. I get an opportunity to be with my 4 kiddos whenever I want and be a part of their classes and be a part of their field trips, and that was my why. And I'm excited to be able to take some of my downtime and work on doTERRA to help other people to achieve that goal. So today what we're going to go over just in a few short minutes is the culture of doTERRA, because I want to make sure that you guys understand what we want to pass along to all of the people that are on our team. I first want to make sure to let you know that doTERRA is a debt-free company, and they desire that of you as well. So you do not have to buy lots of inventory in order to have classes, share the product, and be able to duplicate this as a business. So don't go out and buy tear sheets, inventory. You don't need to do that. Make it simple, which is my point number 2. Simple equals duplicatable. So if you make things too complicated, no one else is going to do this with you. When you show up at a class with hundreds of oils and products, it's going to be overwhelming for them. So keep it simple. When you do classes, and we'll talk about this more in depth later, but when you do classes, keep it simple. Don't overwhelm them. If you come in with a few oils, people can do that. So you don't have to know everything before you teach your first class, and we'll go over that with you too. The third thing I want to make sure that you guys understand is the integrity that doTERRA carries. They pride themselves on integrity. There are 7 owners who all think the same way. There is accountability with one another to make sure that we always provide the purest, the most potent, and the best quality oils that are out there. So we want to make sure that we pass that along too. And we do that by not speaking ill of competitors. We don't want to speak bad about them. We always want to speak highly of our own. And in my opinion, having competition is a fantastic tool to making us a better company. It'll keep us on top. It'll keep us being ahead of the game, and I love that avenue of competition. So we don't speak bad about any other companies, just gear questions towards doTERRA, because that's what we know, that's what we've been studying, and that's what we want to pass on to anyone who asks those questions. So that's number 1. Number 2 is don't cross-recruit. All right, if someone's already on another team, let them be on the other team. Let's say if they have a question, they keep coming to you. Make sure you let them know that their upline is absolutely happy to help them. That's what they're there for. If you have a friend who has joined in doTERRA, maybe a year or 2 before, and they're using the product, and they love the product, don't try to get them on your team. Someone has invested their time and their energy and their education on them, and maybe even sampling. So let and honor that leader who has been doing that for your friend, because we want to make sure that people honor the same when you may sign up one of their friends along the way. So that's one thing, that when we do invite other people to become a part of our business, is that we want to make sure that they're being honored by someone else who's trying to reach out to them and educated them and sampling them. So anyway, bloom where you're planted is going to be that coin, okay? The last thing is that doTERRA is a relationship business. A lot of our communication happens because of relationships. So you want to make sure that you are encouraging one another, you are teaching people how to use the product, and you will establish that relationship. But it is wonderful being able to reconnect with lots of people because they're interested in your product. They're interested in a better health and their better mood, emotions. So they're coming to you for that, and they're talking to you about things that maybe you would have never talked to them about before because of the product that you're able to offer them. So relationships are key. So you're going to be in for a fantastic ride. It's a lot of fun, and you're going to learn a lot of information, but we're going to be here along the way. So we'll plug you into some Facebook groups. We'll plug you into some business Facebook groups as well if you're already not in them, and you just ask away. That's what we're here for. So this whole team is for supporting purposes. Even if you're not on our team, we answer questions as if you are, because ultimately we're all in this together, and we're all supporting doTERRA and living for a healthier lifestyle, mentally, physically, and so we are excited to be on this journey with you. So I Hope to see you on the next video to help get you started. Take care.